The Book of Baruch. 1-1. Baruch wrote in Babylon. 1-2. The 15th year, the 17th day. 1-3. Baruch read book in the presence of Jehoiakias, or Jehoiadas, yes, son of Joachim, king of Judah, or Yahuda. 1-4. In the hearing of the nobles and all the high levels, even those who dwelt by the rivers of Babylon. 1-5. Where they wept, fasted, and prayed before Creator. Where we sat down. 1-6. Made a collection of money according to every man's power. 1-9. After then, Nebuchadnezzar carried away Jeconias and all Israel. 1-10. Behold, you sent money to buy burnt offerings. 1-12. Creator will give us strength. We shall live under Babylon. 1-13. Pray for us. We've sinned against thy laws. Thy wrath is turned towards us. 1-14. Ye shall read this book which we sent to you to make confessions. 1-17. We have sinned. 1-18. Disobeyed thy and have not followed thy commandments. 1-20 through 22. Please excuse me, I got a couple parasites on the other side interfering with God's plan. 1-20 through 22. Evil clings to us. We follow not your word, ironically, nor the prophets. Everyone followed their own wicked heart, did evil in thy sight. 2-1. Creator made good on thy word. 2-2. Brought great plagues against us according to the law of Moses. 2-3. That man would eat flesh of his own children. 2-8. Yet we haven't prayed to turn everyone away from evil. 2-18. The soul is greatly vexed. 2-30 through 35. I knew they would heed or would not heed, for they are I knew they would not heed, for they are stiff-necked. In the land of captivity they'll remember themselves. Praise me in that land. Return from your stiff-neckedness and wicked deeds. I'll bring them to the land of promise, make an everlasting covenant. 3-2. Have mercy, for thy are merciful. 3-4. Hear now our prayers. 3-5. Remember not the iniquities of our fathers. 3-7. For this thy has put fear in us, that we may return. 3-8. We are yet in captivity. 3-9. Hear, Israel, the commandments of life, and overstand wisdom. 3-10. How are you in your enemy's land, defiled with the dead? 3-11. Counted among those going to the grave. 3-12. Forsaken the fountain of wisdom. 3-13. If you walk in the way of Creator, would have peace. 3-14. Find wisdom and strength with overstanding. Find peace once again. 3-20. The youth have seen the light and live on the earth, but not known the way of knowledge. 3-21. Are overstanding and nor overstood the path, far from it, and know it not. 3-23. People have sought wisdom, yet have no understanding. 3-26. There were giants famous from the beginning of greatness. 3-27. Creator chose them not, nor gave them knowledge. 3-28. But destroyed them, for they had no wisdom. 3-29. Who has gone to heaven and brought her back? 3-30. Who finds her and will bring her for pure gold? 3-31. No man knows thy wax, nor ponders the path, or no wax. Nobody knows thy way, nor ponders the path. 4-1. This is the book of the commandments of Creator. Law endures forever. gives life to the followers, death to violators. 4:2, turn Jacob to hold it and take hold of it. 4:3, give not thy honor to another nation. 4:12, let no man rejoice over me. 4:13, they knew not the statutes, nor walk in thy ways. 4:14, those who dwell in Zion come, remember the captivity of my sons and daughters. 4:24, like as now neighbors of Zion have seen your captivity, shall see your salvation shortly. 4:27, be of good comfort, ye shall be remembered. 4:28, your mind strayed, return and seek thy 10 times more. 4:30, have good heart, Jerusalem. Thy that gave the good name will comfort thee. 4:31, miserable are they that afflict you, and rejoiced at your fall. 4:32, miserable are the cities that receive thy children, in which they serve. 4:33, as they rejoiced in thy ruin, and glad at thy fall, shall be grieved at her own destruction. 4:34, I'll take away the rejoicing and turn her pride into mourning. 4:35, fire will come upon her. 4:36 through 37, look to the east, joy is coming, thy children come. 6:1 through 2, because of the sins ye are captives. 6:3, when in Babylon remain many years, 7 generations. 6:4, Babylon you'll see strange gods. In Babylon. 6:5, be not like them. 6:6, its creator we must worship. 6:7, my angel was with thee, I am caring for your soul. 6:10, their priests convey their gods from gold and silver, bestow it to themselves. 6:12, these gods aren't able to save. 6:31, their priests sit in the temples, rent their clothes, and head and beard shaved, nothing upon their heads. 6:73, better therefore is the just man than have no idols, shall be far from reproach. Liberation.